Hey guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEN day 20. As I said in yesterday's video, I went to my nan's house, my aunt's house because they live together, for overnight. I got back today, and I did do quite a bit of shopping, so obviously I am doing a haul today, so I'm going to just jump right into it, because there is quite a bit of stuff to show you guys. Yeah, half of this stuff is books, but I did get a couple snacks and a few other things as well. And also some of the stuff I bought with my own money. Some of it was just given to me by my aunt and a few family members. So I feel like my hair is not cooperating with me today, but whatever. So I'm just going to start off. I have a box right here that I'm going to go through first with books, completely filled with books. And then I have a bag on the floor right in front of me with a bunch of snacks and a few other books in there as well. So, as I said before, I am going to start off with the box of books first. So I'm going to lean in to show some of this stuff because I try to get a little bit closer to the phone to film this video, but the light was shining down completely on me. And it literally looked like I literally looked like Rudolph. Because the light bulb was right here. So when I finish filming this video, I'll have to really lean in like this. But whatever. So first I've got Beach Lane by Cheryl Woods. I'm super excited about these two. I've got Mile High and The Right Move by Liz Tomford. I said that really weird. Tomford, which I've heard incredible things about, and there's a lump in this book. I don't know what it is. Oh, that's one of the pages is a little bit wrinkled, but that's fine. Ooh, a playlist. I love when books have playlists, you guys. That's literally one of my favorite things about a book, is that they have a playlist. So I'm super excited for that. That makes me even more excited for these books, is that they have a playlist. Literally, when I go through my books, every time I skim through some of my books, I always look to see, I check the front of the book, the first few pages before the actual book begins. And I check the end of it, the last few pages, to see if there's a playlist. Because I love when books have playlists. So I've got I Carried You Home by Alan Gibney. This I've also heard incredible things about, especially not just this book by this author, but a bunch of books by this author. I've heard insane things about her books. Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, I think that's how you say it. Jimenez. I've heard so many good things about her books, so I'm super excited for that one. I've got A Metric Christmas by Linda Lale Miller. I've got Four Friends by Robin Carr. The House of Wolves by James Patterson and Mike Lupica. This is a why am I having so much trouble with coming up with the word for this? It's a phone stand. Because I had the amount of phone stands I'm after buying and losing is kind of disgusting. I'm surprised the one I'm using now, I'm surprised I've had it for this long. And I've only had it for a month. So, I literally went through 2 or 3 white ones. I bought one, then it went missing. I bought another one, made a few videos, and it went missing. I literally cleaned my room out, and I couldn't find either one of them. So I bought a black one, and I still have it a month later. And I'm surprised I still have it, because I go through those, I lose my phone stands so much. I go through them, way too much. So now I have, a backup. My aunt gave me this, so thank you. Now I have a backup in case my black one goes missing. I have this. I have to make sure this one doesn't go missing, though. Anyway. I've got The Distance Between Us by Casey West. I've got Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I love her books. These are two more books that I've heard incredible things about. Butcher and Blackbird and Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver. "99 Days by Katie Cotugno. I think that's how you say it. And this one, I'm surprised I haven't bought this one yet before now. But now I have it. I remember the first Colleen Hoover book I ever got was Layla. That was a really good book, by the way. Loved it. And the day I bought Layla, I was at Walmart. And I was stuck between Layla and getting this one. And I was like going back and forth, back and forth. Like I was literally looking at the books for like 20 minutes trying to decide if I wanted this one or Layla. Long story short, I picked Layla. But now I finally have November 9th. And I've heard incredible things about this one. So, can't wait for that one. I've got A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime by Monica Murphy, which I've heard really good things about as well. I've got, this is also part of a set. I got Once Upon a Broken Heart, A Curse for True Love, and The Ballad of Never After. I'm not entirely sure which one comes first between these two. I know this is the first book in this set. These two I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look at it, but they're by Stephanie Garber, and I've heard really good things about these ones too. I've got a box set. This is the Avalon Bay Collection by Elle Kennedy. It comes with The Good Girl Complex, Bad Girl Reputation, and The Summer Girl. And the last book in this box is It by Stephen King. Are you kidding me? Like, this is huge. Like, I counted I didn't go, count the page like this. 1, 2, because that just takes me forever. But I went to the last page, like, the very end of the epilogue, and it has a whopping 1,153 pages. The book I'm reading now, there's like 400, 500 something pages in it. I've been reading it for a week and a day. So literally 8 days exactly. And I'm still on page 190. Or not, where did I get that from? 120. Usually when I'm on a book for like a week, I usually read about 200, 300 pages a week. Literally 2 days in, I was still on page like 20. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Chestnut Man. I just can't really wrap my head around anything that's going on in the book, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that book puts me in a reading slump after this. Because, like, I'm literally 8 days in to this book, and I'm still on page 120. I'm going to start trying to read that book faster, because I'm off today and tomorrow. So, I'm going to try to do a lot of reading with that book tonight and tomorrow. But yeah. It by Stephen King. I do own 2 copies of this now, but the only reason why I wanted this copy is because I can't find the other one to save my life. I've looked in the spare room, I've looked in here. Like I said, I've cleaned my room out already, and I don't have a clue where my other copy is, so now I have another copy, so now I don't have to worry about finding the other one. But if I do come across it, I'll for sure put it up for sale or something. So there's that. So those are all the books in the box, and now onto this bag. Okay, so first thing in this bag, I went to McDonald's and got a Happy Meal because I really wanted a Halloween bucket. So there's that. I got my Halloween bucket. I've got 2 wallets. Very cute. So here's the first one. Here's the other one. Love them. I've got a bag of sour cream and onion ruffles, which are, honestly, currently they're literally my favorite chips at the moment. I love these so much. I've got a strawberry Pop-Tart. I've got a crisp bar, World's Finest Chocolate. These are really good. I had one earlier and I loved it. Reese's Pumpkins. You already know, if you know me, you already know how I feel about Reese's. I love Reese's. Literally my favorite chocolate ever. I've got, now I've never tried this, but one of my friends from Home League loves it. Every time we go out to visit my nan, there's a chocolate shop out there, and every time we go out there, she says, "Bring me home some of these." So we got her like 2 or 3. And she says they're actually really good. My dad likes these too, but I've never tried it. I'm not a big bacon lover. Only bacon thing I really like, sour cream and bacon chips. They're so good. And smoky bacon lays. Delicious. But like I said, I'm not a big bacon lover. But my friend and my dad said that these are really good, so I got one to try. I don't know how I'll feel about it. I don't know when I'll try it, but I'm going to try it eventually. Chocolate covered bacon. I'm nervous about this, but also kind of excited. There's that. I've got Oreo truffles, which are already open because they're literally one of my favorite things ever. I've got Lay's sour cream and onion chips. I've got 2 more books, and these aren't the last 2 books either. There's like 2 more left in here. Summer Days by Susan Mallory, and Winners by Danielle Steele. I've got a pack of 3 Kinder Surprise eggs. I've got a chocolate chip cookie sandwich, which I literally paid like $8 for this, so it better be good. I don't see why it won't be, because it's literally a chocolate chip cookie sandwich, which I love cookies. So I don't see how this would be bad, but I'm going to be very disappointed if it's bad, because I literally paid like $8 for it. So it better be good. I've got chocolate covered potato chips, which I already opened because my aunt wanted to try one, and I had a couple myself as well. And I gave some to my dad too, so I already opened these, and they're literally so good. I've got Reese's Big Cup with Caramel, which my aunt actually gave me this and sour cream and bacon, so now I have my snack for tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw. So I'm good to go for that. So I'm going to put that away after I film this video for tomorrow night. I got a Jumbo Hershey Kiss, which, if I had my time back, I would have got the last 2, because after I bought this one, there's only 1 left. So if I had my time back, I would have gotten 2 instead of 1. But whatever. I only got 1, and they're so good. I've got peanut butter cups. I've got a pack of snack size bars. It comes with Kit Kat, Reese's, and Hershey's. I've got, my aunt gave me a pack of mint Oreos, which is so good. Me and her actually had some earlier, and we love them. I've got 5 of these. I'm not going to show all 5. Well, I really can't show all 5 because I already ate like 2. So now I only have like 3. But they're literally one of my favorite things ever. Kraft peanut butter bars. I'm obsessed. I've got a chocolate pumpkin. Dunkaroo Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I've never tried before. Obviously, I've tried the vanilla, like the one with the sprinkles in it, and the chocolate ones, and they're delicious. I'm obsessed. But I've never tried the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones. I think they're new, so I'm looking forward to these. I've got, that goes with the bucket. And the last 2 books, I've got A Jingle Bell Mingle by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone, and Truly Madly Deeply by LJ Shen, which actually, this is my first book with sprayed edges, so I'm very excited about it. I love books with sprayed edges. Like, I see it on TikTok like all the time, and I'm like, I want one of those. So now I have one on my own with sprayed edges, and I think sprayed edges are really cool, and I'm excited to read this one. And then I've got a flake bar, which They're pretty hard to find here where I'm from, and it's literally I don't know if it's melting, but it's definitely crumbling, so I'm going to have to eat this soon, or at least keep it out of the bag, but flake bar, so good, obsessed. I'm going to leave that away from all the other stuff because it's like crumbling, and I guess that's from where everything was literally on top of it. And I think the last thing in here, or the last two things, but it's literally the same thing, so I'm just going to show one. I got 2 boxes of croquettes. I already opened 1 box. I already had like 2. But I used to love these as a kid. They were literally my weakness. I loved how soft they were. I loved the cream in the middle. And for some reason, you can't get them here anymore. And then when I went to Foodland and I found them there, I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting 2 boxes because they're really hard to find. This is the first time I've seen them in like 3 or 4 years. So of course I had to get not just 1 box, but at least 2. So I got 2. And I'm not going to eat these like they're going out of style. Because like I said, they're really hard to find. You can't really get them here anymore. So I'm going to take my time and enjoy these because, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to buy another box of these again. So I'm going out to my nan to visit my nan and my aunt again sometime next month, sometime before Christmas. So if they have these there still next time I go out, I'll definitely get 2 more boxes. Maybe. So there's that. So that is it for today's video. I don't think I forgot anything. I think I showed everything that I bought this weekend while I was gone. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. If you would like to see more content from me, I always say that part so fast, I'm sorry. But I will see you guys tomorrow for VLOGOWEEN Day 21. Bye guys.